I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to The Resistance. This is part 3 of our look at the Trump tax and how it sells out our future generations by selling out our environment to the oil companies. Let's start with how the Trump tax opened up the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge for oil and gas drilling. That means some of the last untouched wilderness in America will be scarred for profit. It also guts royalties. By cutting the royalty rate from 16.67% to 12.5%, the Trump tax gave excessive profits back to the oil companies, a gift that will cost Alaskans hundreds of millions, maybe billions in lost revenue that should have gone to their schools, their communities, and their future. Murkowski got her drilling, but the people of Alaska got drilled. That's not an accident. That's a plan. That was just the start of what the Trump tax gave to the fossil fuel industry. The Trump tax handed out new tax breaks for oil, gas, and coal companies. Yeah, coal companies. Piling more giveaways on top of tax breaks these industries have been getting for over 100 years. It accelerated depreciation for fossil fuel equipment, letting these industries write off their costs faster so they could drill more and pay less. Folks, we're handing out tax breaks to fossil fuel industries that are clinging to the past while the rest of the world races ahead. The Trump tax throws our future away for the sake of a dying industry. That means more drilling, more pollution, and more damage to our air and water. That's not an accident. That's a plan. As if that's not bad enough, the Trump tax took a wrecking ball to clean energy. Tax credits that helped wind and solar compete, they were gutted or left to expire. That means fewer clean energy jobs, up to 830,000 of them at risk according to independent estimates. That means falling behind China and other nations in both technology and good-paying jobs. We're handing China the future instead of competing with them like we're supposed to. Communities across the country lose out on good-paying jobs that come with building wind turbines, solar panels, and battery storage. Meanwhile, other countries are racing ahead and taking the jobs, the innovation, and the future that could have been ours. This isn't just a missed opportunity. This is sabotage. That's not an accident. That's a plan. You know, the work requirements of SNAP, they hit hard and fast, but the financial burden of SNAP cuts on states comes later. And when it comes to Medicaid cuts, these are designed to take effect after the next 2 elections because Republicans fear voter backlash. But when it comes to the environment, the Trump tax immediately shifted money to billionaires and shifted our future to polluters. It kicked off environmental damage without delay. That's not an accident. That's a plan. It's bad enough we're leaving the next generation with a failed economy and a possibly broken democracy. We shouldn't be dooming their environment as well. This system is designed to fail the people it's supposed to protect. This is a system designed to fail democracy. That's not an accident. That's a plan. Thanks for listening. Good day.